So, like the title suggests, in this video I'll be showing you essentially how to do a lot of cool things. Okay, primarily, let's add this group to video. How to find leads, B2B and B2C leads, okay, seamlessly for your CRM by essentially searching them, finding them, enriching them, and then adding them to your CRM and reaching out to them via a personal message. Okay. Now, there are many types of scrapers out there, and all these tools essentially what they do is they give you a bunch of front-end data, okay, that's connected to their Google My Business profile for B2B leads. Okay, and they give you like an info at email address, which is just useless. Whereas this tool I'm about to show you that I built will go and find 400 emails per domain if there are 400 emails available for that domain. Okay, it's very, very powerful, and it's a chatbot. It's an AI that you chat with. You literally just have a conversation with it, and you answer its questions. It'll ask you exactly what you need what it needs to know. Okay, so here's the GPT Builder, and the LeadsGPT. This is the original one that I built. This is the OG. If you look at the AI agents over here, it's got multiple agents. There's the lead collector over there. This system performs a lot of advanced features, but I'm going to just track back to the commercial one that I've built for my clients. Okay, and they all use a very similar version to this one. Now, same concept, except it doesn't have as many agents, and the reason for that is too many agents, too many chances of it to get confused. Now, this assistant chatbot, HighLevel Hero, okay, integrates with GoHighLevel, the CRM on the left-hand side. Okay, what it simply does is you add the builder. This is the builder. After you've built it, you go live, and then you share the link, copy the link. You can either share it with those platforms, or embed it on a website, or copy the link and add it as a custom menu link on the side over here. Okay, once you have it on the side, you can see it's over down here where it says live leads, or HighLevel Hero over there. Okay, we'll go there in a second. I just quickly want to walk you through these agents. So we've got the lead collector agent that does, like, it has 14 functions. Okay, it runs off Mini 64K, but we can go change it. I'm going to test let's test this one over here. The new 03 Mini model. Actually, 03 Mini, yeah, 03, yeah, that's fine. As you can see, it's got a massive system prompt, okay, of 30,000 characters, and this system prompt is essentially instructing it to find the leads for us. Functions, it's performing the map search function, emails and contacts, create a contact, company insights, etc., etc. Right, let's see it in action. So, obviously, I can cover this whole section a bit more, but the point here is I want to show you guys how to find B2B and B2C leads. HighLevel Hero. Okay, and now you'll see that it'll just open up in a very casual chatbot. Okay, it's a conversation that you have with it. Once the conversation is done, you can simply hit the reset button, and now you'll find a few extra buttons down here, like join a meeting, which will take you to a live meeting. Scraper manager will tell you how much credits you've got left, and a bunch of other stuff. So to start off, just click the lead search button, or you can ask it. You can type in just hello, and then it should answer you seamlessly and ask you for. It's going to ask you for a few things that it needs to perform the leads. First of all, it's going to ask you to confirm your identity for privacy. It's always good. Once you've confirmed your identity, then it's going to ask you for the search query. So it's essentially what you put in there. You look at that. Okay. So let's break it down to the process that we're going to follow. Okay, that's the whole process. There's seven steps here. So confirm your contact details, then perform a business search and lead collection, enrich the leads, website and performance analysis, CRM and data compilation, outreach communication, review and send. Let me know which part you'd like to start with, whether it's confirming your contact details or building a search query. Okay, so what I'm going to do, so in my notes, I believe I've got a template saved, so I don't have to type it out right now. I can just probably find it on my phone. Oh, it's over here. Okay. I've got a template somewhere that is essentially just starts with my name is, it explains who I am. There we go, you see. Okay, instead of typing this all out, I've just put it there once, but you would have to go and type this out. Okay, like so. And then I suggest that you start off by asking it to suggest search queries. For finding, let's look. I want to get some commercial stuff. Let's do commercial shipping companies in Florida. Okay. So I've essentially told it who I am, so it can confirm it. And then I'm asking it to suggest certain search queries, because you have to essentially give it a certain format of text for it to. Well, it's learning. It learns a lot by now. So at the end of the day, people will just put in there, I'm looking for data brokers, or I'm looking for roofers. You have to give it four crucial elements. A number of leads, so 15. Okay, I'm looking for 15 commercial companies in Florida. So here we go. You see there. Thanks, Chad. Here are some queries tailored for finding commercial shipping companies in Florida. 15 commercial shipping companies in Florida, USA. Top 10 commercial shippers in Florida, USA. So those are good. Now, very important to understand. If I go and copy this is very, very important to understand. If you can just understand this following concept, right? Or these two concepts that I'm about to show you, then there's no excuse for you not to understand how to use this tool. If you go to maps.google.com, right? Standard Google Maps. And you type in or paste that exact same search query. All right? It's going to show you 15 companies. It's going to show you that. That is exactly what we're going to go find now. We're going to find these companies, but we're going to find all the decision makers for them. So instead of just, the front end profile, we're going to go get the back end profile. So this exact search, in theory, you could actually copy this URL, give it to the LeadsGPT and say, find the companies located here. But we won't do that now. So that's fine, and we'll say, okay, great. Fine. But now, if you're located in the US, do not say USA, because it needs the ISO two-letter code, which is the US, okay? I don't know how to explain that, but essentially, it should be two numbers. If it's the States, it's the US. There is a list somewhere of all the other acronyms. So great, find 15 commercial shipping companies in Florida, USA, or US. Okay, each query is designed, you can see over here, each is designed to include the industry focus. Okay, cool. I wonder if, I really hope this gives us the correct format. It should give us the correct data. It's just when you use the reasoning models for calling APIs, I find that it over reasons and it doesn't. It's not simplified. Where if you just use a standard GPT-4 mini or GPT-4, it works perfectly. It brings back the data, simple format. Where this thing with the O3 model takes its time. It reasons. Now that's a good thing if it brings back the correct data in the correct format, and if it brings back more information than the other model. Okay. Okay, so it found. Okay, let's look. Ship all, fair deal in North Florida. So I just want to check here. Ship all. Yeah, those are the ones. You can see that those are the ones. But that tells you the source. What's the source? You see. Okay. So we'll say, okay, that's not the best result. Okay, it should look way different than that. I'll show you what it should look like. But now, the reason it does that is because this agent, okay, it's very important that we understand this lead collector agent, okay, it's set to GPT-3 mini. By default, it should be GPT-3 or GPT-4 mini. Okay, this one over here, save changes. Okay, check out this now. Look at this now. If you go back here, just going to go copy this. Paste it in there. Take out this. So find 15 commercial shipping companies in Florida, US. Okay. Copy that. Now I'm going to reset this so you can understand what now you'll see it'll look better. Now, if you just add that whole sentence like that from the beginning, instead of asking it to recommend anything, then it'll just go find the leads regardless of anything else. It'll just find them and bring them back. I'm just trying to essentially adapt to what I am seeing my customers or my users are doing. Because some people they won't put in any context or any good search queries, and then they get shit results, and then it's my fault. Okay, unfortunately, I couldn't find commercial shipping companies in Florida based on the criteria. Change the search queries to yacht brokers. Brokers in Florida. Okay, I think that error, the fact that now if it said it couldn't find anything there, then you go back into the builder and you check underneath the inbox, check the last conversation, and you look at the actual code, and you can see that you can see it did perform the functions. There it is there, map search, query commercial shipping companies. Limit 15, language English, region US. Wow, why didn't it bring back any data? Okay, there was a successful function call, but there we go, boom. Okay, now just give it a second, it brings back these images for us, or the actual yacht brokers. Okay, so they only found 4. Obviously there's more. So we'll just say find additional. We'll ask it to find additional brokers. Okay, because there's more than 15 yacht brokers in Florida. Now, if you go, say 15 yacht brokers in Fort Lauderdale or Miami, which is located in Florida, then it should do better. But this should work. This is absolutely fine. Now, once you have those leads, okay, those are the corporate. Those are the very first, like the top level. Okay, with that information, we're going to now go and do a company analysis report. We're going to do a website speed analysis report. We're going to do a few reports, and then we're going to collect the emails and contacts, and then we're going to add them to the CRM. Okay, it's good. So you can either, here we go. So it found the rest of them, or is it still the same? I think it looks the same. Why is it? Okay, anyway. So let's just do, okay, now find emails and contacts for each broker. Okay. Now the reason it's probably doing that, okay, is because we just changed this agent's model, right? We changed it from 03 to 04. So that it's essentially, I don't know how to explain it. It's applying the change to the actual agent, and it can take up to 5 minutes for it to be fully retrained and ready to go again. So that's fine, it works, but in future you'll see that it will actually it'll be way better than that. There we go. You see, there we go. Not much, but there's 3 emails. Let's just add them to my CRM. Use yacht broker as the contact tag. Okay. Now, it's a very, like I said, very basic one. but you can see that it gave us, the information that they have. So you can see over here, this one starts with email, and it shows you all their links, and then this one, you'll see that it always starts with email, then it does the social media links, then it does, in that format. So if the second one doesn't have any social media links, it means they don't have any social media links, which is, if you're helping them with their online presence, that's good information for you. Okay, the yacht brokers have been successfully added to your CRM. Okay, and now if you look at that, you'll see that these guys have been added to your CRM. There's three notifications now on my phone. If you look at my phone, okay, you'll also see that well, there they are. Vivid Blue Marine, yacht brokers for you, sell yachts. Okay, so you can see what's been added. You can see that we've added their contacts, first and last name. Oh no, sorry, that's the company name. Okay, we've also general info, business name, country. But they're not in South Africa. They're located in America. It should update that automatically. Customer details, tasks, notes, all in there. Okay, and the tag is yacht broker. You see, assigned to Chad. And then you can see, because the email probably didn't send, but no, you see Jody, no, they didn't send. Okay, that's fine though. All right, anyway, so yeah, that's essentially how you add. It works. It's just a bit difficult to explain and express the power behind it. It really is difficult. But anyway, thank you for watching. If you watched.